Hi, Mrs. Smith. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Chuck Rhodes, and I'm your son's new school counselor for the year.
Nice to meet you.
I called you in today just to talk about my role this year and to see if you had any questions for me that I could help you answer.
Okay, first, I was just wondering what exactly your role will be on a daily basis, as well as later on down the road.
First of all, I provide your son with a lot of academic guidance, including your son's current academic workload, as well as future plans after high school, like a post-secondary school, such as a college. Is he interested in attending college?
Yes, he is. He is interested in attending Pitt for business.
Very good. Well, I will work with him to not only achieve academic success this year, but also help him with the admission process at Pitt, like getting his transcripts ready, as well as his letters of recommendation.
That sounds very helpful. My only concern for this year is that he is a senior, and I am afraid he will fall into senioritis and not want to study. Can you help him with study skills and habits that will help him this year?
Yes. As a school counselor, I not only help him with the everyday academic challenges he faces, but help him develop good study skills as well as test-taking skills.
Perfect. My son has been having difficulty making friends last year because he was new to the school and the district. Should I be worried, and is there anything you can do to help him with that?
You should not be worried, Mrs. Smith. Along with academics, as a school counselor, I can help him with his peer relationships and social skills to build friendships with his peers this year.
What else can you do to help my son, Mr. Rhodes?
Well, Mrs. Smith, I can sit down with your son one-on-one and provide individual counseling for any problems that he may have, including school problems, as well as problems at home, or even substance abuse problems. During these one-on-one sessions, I can also help him with a career plan and goal setting that will create a map of what he wants to do later in life and how he can get there.
I know that career planning can be very helpful for him to see where he wants to go and how he can get there. My husband and I have been going through some troubles lately, and I think it may be hurting our son. Can you help him with any of these problems?
Yes, I can. I am able to help your son through the individual counseling sessions I mentioned to talk about and discuss the problems he may be having at home, as well as referring him to a counselor outside of school if he feels that step is necessary for him. I can also help him with coping strategies that he may need to help deal with these problems that he may be having outside of school. I also just want to discuss my role in the school for every student, just so you can get an understanding of what I do and things I can help with. I work with not only the students, but the teachers, administrators, parents, as well as the community for the needs of the students here. Collaborating with the teachers lets me see a student's progress as well as possible plans for college, as we discussed. Through my collaboration with the administration, I can see if any students may need a behavior plan or academic support, as well as how they are handling the school climate as a whole. Parents play a vital role in my job because I am able to help them with any academic problems and applying for college, as I have mentioned. In terms of post-secondary schooling, I communicate with the parents about scholarships and financial aid questions they may have about the schools their child is applying to. Finally, in the community, I am able to offer help with job shadowing, as well as any referrals that a family sees as necessary for their child outside of school.
All of these things sound very helpful for my son and the student body as a whole.
As a school counselor, I want to see your son succeed in school as well as in the real world. The academics are an important step in that, but just as important as that are the relationships that he has as well as helping him deal with problems and how to solve them. Through my collaboration with the school system, as well as his family system, I want your son to leave school well-rounded and ready to tackle all of life's challenges, not just the ones in the classroom. I am ready and willing to help with whatever he or you may need. I also want to let you know that the information that is discussed between your son and I is confidential. I will not be going around the school discussing the information that we have talked about in a session or a meeting. The only time that I would break confidentiality is that if I believe your son is a harm to himself or others.
Thank you for letting me know that. Well, Mr. Rhodes, thank you for your time, and I hope to be in contact with you again about my son and his future.
You are very welcome, Mrs. Smith, and anything I can do to help, please let me know.
Thank you.